What is consumer protection? There are a host of federal, state, and local regulations which protect you when you're dealing with banks, when you're dealing with car lots, when you're dealing with your credit card companies, and when you're dealing with bad debt situations. And you need to understand your rights under federal, state, and local law to ensure that these banks and car lots do not take advantage of you. Hello, my name is James Craig. I'm a consumer protection attorney with the law firm Craig Henry in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. I want to speak a few minutes about the car industry in the city of Louisville and some things that you can do to protect yourself. It is best to never buy a car from a buy here, pay here lot. For the most part, the cars on those lots have been purchased from auto auctions or have been traded in by other people who don't want them anymore. Generally because there's some type of a hidden defect in that car that you're not going to know about until you drive off the lot and you've been saddled with an expensive, potentially usurious loan contract, owing that car lot money on a monthly basis for a car that might not work for very long. Review your paperwork every time that you purchase a car. You have the right to know what the interest rate and the total amount financed on every new car that you purchase. If you do not receive a disclosure showing you the amount that you owe on a car, you have the right to cancel that contract, sometimes up to 3 years after you take it out. Federal law also protects you with respect to your mortgage. When you take out a mortgage on a new house, you have the right to understand what the interest rate is and the total amount financed is over the full life of your mortgage loan. If the bank does not tell you what you're actually getting yourself into, again, you might have the right to cancel that contract for up to 3 years after you take it out. Even if it's a good contract, over the life of the loan, the bank has an obligation to tell you once a year what it is doing with your escrow account. The bank has an obligation once a month to let you know how your payments are being applied. And it's important for you to monitor those statements and when you get them from your mortgage company to make sure that they're doing everything correctly. Because sometimes these banks do make mistakes. What happens when a bank makes a mistake? You have the right to challenge the way that the bank is managing your account by sending what's called a qualified written request to get information about your mortgage account. If you follow that procedure, and every bank is required to discuss this procedure on its website, if you follow this procedure and you're not happy, it's important for you to sit down with an attorney to understand all of your rights and obligations. You should feel free to give us a call.